Hey guys, it's Sharika and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I would love to have you. So today we are just doing some mussels. They look so good. It's been a while since I've had these on my channel. I have some Frank's buffalo sauce to dip my mussels in because that's what I like to have with it. For today's drink, we'll just call this a rainbow drink. So let's go ahead and say grace. All right, y'all, and this is just pineapple juice and some blue syrup, and it's so good. It's so pretty. Look, it's so pretty. All right, child, I got the story time, y'all. So this story is from For My Man, and it was a girl named Shay, and she had a boyfriend. I'll just call her boyfriend Marcus. Marcus was a real good dude. Shay had 2 kids that was not his, but he took care of those kids. He looked after the kids. If she wanted to go do something, he was always there to help her with her kids. But Shay, she was getting a little bored with the relationship. She just felt like it wasn't enough excitement. She was so used to fussing and fighting all the time with her ex. And Marcus didn't want to really do nothing but work and, you know, take care of his little family. So, you know, if she wanted to go out, he would rather be at home with the kids doing something as a family, and she just was kind of over it. So one day, little mama coming back home, and here come this little chocolate hunk of a man, live in the same building as her. So he started talking to her. I want to say they lived next door to each other. He started talking to her. Of course, she told him, you know, she had a whole man at the house next door, probably in the living room, probably can hear my voice. Honey, baby started rubbing on her arm. Now, his nickname was Bear. So they was talking, and he started rubbing on her arm, and she like, oh, you Papa Bear. You rubbing in my arm, and you know my dude is right next door. Oh, you real brave. Oh, they flirting or whatever. So then one day, he had done wore down, had her pinned up in the apartment, turning her world inside out, child. So now they kicking it. But she got a boyfriend at the house taking care of her, both her kids. So he taking her out. They're going to parties. He's just basically her little fun boy. So after a while, her boyfriend confronts her about it. Like, you talking to dude? Like, what's up with that? So Shay like, it's nothing like that. So they arguing in the hallway. So Shay like, it's nothing like that. You know, we just friends or whatever. So here come Belle. He like, hey, little daddy, like, you can't be talking to our girlfriend like that. Like, that's not gonna cut it. He ain't say it like that, but y'all know I have to put a little something on it. But he was like, nah, partner, like, you need to go on about your business, bro. Like, don't talk to our girlfriend like that, period. So they ended up breaking up, her and Marcus. Marcus moves out, Bear moves in. Now, when Bear moves in, it's a whole different vibe. Like, he's not good with the kids. He cursed in front of the kids. He cursed at the kids. Like, the kids can be playing at the table. He put his foot like right there in their face. walking in, kicking over forks, like bump your fork. You know, everything. But she love him. She in love by this time, y'all. She been bit by the love bug, okay? I think that was a mosquito. You should. That was a mosquito, girl. That was not the love bug, okay? So, one day he asked her, he's like, I need you to give me a ride so I can go get some green. Right? Y'all know what the green is. So she like, all right, cool. So they go to the dude house. He comes sit in the car. He got, you know, his stuff with him. Bear turns around, pulls the peacemaker out and say, leave that bag on the floor and your money and get up out the car. So Shay looking like, what the heck? Am I a whole jack girl now? Like, no, what are you doing? So they drive off with the boy stuff. They get into an argument. They get back to the apartment. So she stay in the car. She's like, she not dealing with this. She leaving, whatever. They get into, you know, they arguing. This fool throws a rock at her windshield and crack her windshield. That ain't it. So she started backing out like, oh, this fool real crazy. So while she driving down the street, he chasing the car, pulls out the peacemaker and start letting loose on her like she one of the homies in the street. So she like, oh my God, I can't do this. She can't do it. So she decides she gonna go over there and sneak some clothes out for her kids. Well, it was late at night. So she figured he wasn't home. She goes in the house, quiet as a mouse. Okay, and she start packing a bag. Who walks up behind her? Bear. So they start arguing. She like, I'm just coming to get some clothes for my kids. Like, I don't got time to be fighting with you. Let me get these clothes and I'll leave. So he started pulling on her. Honey took out a razor, swung it at him, and it cut his arm. So he started bleeding pretty bad. So she started feeling bad. These muscles so good, y'all. So she run and get a towel, wrap it around his arm. So he sees that, you know, she ain't really trying to hurt him like that. So he, oh Lord. So he takes the opportunity to get in her head, apologize for what happened, tell her how much he love her, you know, whatever. So now she right back under his spell. This fool done shot at you, bro. Sorry. I heard her shoot your shot, but god dang. So by this time, she know what type of dude she dealing with. She know, you know, he always have a pocket full of money. But that fool ain't clocking in on nobody's job, okay? So she know that's how he move. So what do you ask him? Hey, I need you to drive me somewhere. So now she the whole getaway driver She ain't agreed to none of the terms and conditions. But she a whole getaway driver. So he go pick up 2 of his homeboys. And they decide they gonna ride by. These dudes was standing outside. It was 3 dudes standing outside. They done ran up on these dudes. She's sitting in the car now while all this is happening. Ran up on these dudes. They didn't have any money on them. So they decide they're gonna choose whichever one looks the flashiest, whichever one was dressed the nicest, whatever. He was coming with them. So they done took this one dude with them to the ATM all around it. This happened in Atlanta too. All around Atlanta to different ATMs until basically he hit his limit. So then he asking his homeboys, okay, what y'all want to do with him? Like, y'all want to end it or y'all, you know, whatever. So she said, no, no. I'm not going to have that on me. Y'all not doing that. No, no. Whatever. She made a big deal about it. Because she said, like, all the different times that she did this with them or took them where they needed to go, she would never say nothing. She would always, you know, speak low, have her head down so nobody would ever see her face. But this time, she didn't care. She like, y'all not doing that. No. So they ended up pushing them out the car. Well, by this time, the other dudes had called the police. So the police were already at the house. The dude ran all the way home back to the house where he was. The police were there. And he told them, you know, what had happened. So, of course, with the surveillance cameras at the ATM, they had the guys' faces, even her face. So it was all over the news that she was wanted. He was wanted. So she talked to her mom. And her mom told her, you know, you need to go ahead and go down there and talk to somebody. I'll take care of the kids. Don't worry about it. So she went down there. She told the police, you know, her side of the story. That, you know, she didn't really have nothing to do with it. And, you know, the times that he did all these stupid moves, she didn't know that he was going to do it until it was, you know, too late. But they had her car. I don't think they had her. They didn't have her face. They had her tag number, which was registered in her name. So that's how they found her. So she ended up being arrested. They gave her 10 years. Well, while she was in jail, she found out she was pregnant by old dirty bastard. Okay. So she said she felt like he was trying to get her pregnant because that way, you know, he felt like he had her and she wasn't going nowhere. So she ended up giving birth in jail. Her mom was able to get custody of the kid. So she ended up, she got 10 years, but she ended up doing 4 years. She got out on good behavior. Y'all, the grass is not always greener, honey. Sometimes it's brown. Sometimes it's fake turf. Y'all, I be tripping myself out, okay? I am hilarious. But yeah, so I was thinking, since everybody's home, that tomorrow, because y'all know I only record every other day, so I was thinking tomorrow I can go live and we can hang out. We can watch a movie together. So I can hang out with my sisters. So it'll be like we're having a movie date. And we gonna really watch a movie. We're gonna choose a movie. So y'all leave in the comments a few different Netflix movies. And then I'll pick like the top 3 and we'll run a poll on which movie we wanna watch. So I thought that was fun, you know. Because I know it's boring just sitting up in the house. So I want to hang out too. And I'm really going to watch the movie. Like my lights are going to be off. And we're going to watch a movie together. And we can chit chat in the comments. I just thought that was fun. That'd be something, you know, fun for us to do. Ooh. So y'all let me know if y'all down. Let me know a good Netflix movie. And then, like I said, I'll pick the top 3 and then I'll run a poll and let you guys choose which one y'all want to watch. And I'm down for anything. I'm down for horror. As long as it's nothing like supernatural type. I don't do stuff like that. But I like comedy. So we can watch a comedy special. We can watch a little bit of drama. You know, whatever. So y'all get y'all snacks. And I thought that would be fun. So y'all let me know, child. And I have like the time and stuff. Once we figure out the movie, then we'll go ahead and plan the time. But we'll do it tomorrow since it's Friday night. Don't y'all love me? Y'all know y'all my sisters. I know y'all love me. Y'all probably like, she cute and sweet and funny. I'm gonna eat all these mussels. This is a whole bag of mussels. Y'all know these mussels are only like $5. Ooh. And they so good. These are my favorite. I actually like these more than the green lip. Even though they're smaller, but the flavor to me is way better. So these not open, so I'm not messing with those. That was delicious, y'all. I appreciate y'all spending time with me. I really do, because I'm so bored. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this video, because I'm recording extra early. I'm gonna be so bored. I'll probably vlog a little bit and then read a book and then probably watch some TV or something. But I'm not watching any news. Nothing negative. I don't want it. So okay guys, so I hope you're done eating if you're eating with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to click the next 2 videos at the bottom of the screen, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Date night. We're gonna do movies. Don't be binging. Bye y'all.